All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you back to the RBA. So, I know I haven't posted in a while, so we kind of expanded on the RBA since we're using 2K23 now. I didn't have the time to go through the whole uploading the team designs and making them again. So we made new team designs and we made the RBA, and yes, so we got a lot of new teams. We're going to go through it in the segment right after here. We're going to have tip-off starting in about 30 minutes. So if you're watching this live, we're going to throw in a quick video explaining the new expansion. Well, it's the new RBA, so all those old videos do not count. They're not part of this anymore. Still going to keep them up so people can watch where we came from. But this is the RBA now, and we are here with the Giants versus the Rockers. So a lot of new teams, more games, more playing time. We're going to get into it in higher scores. So we're here with the tip-off. Tip-off goes to the Rockers. I'm going to see Terrell Jackson Jr., starting point guard here for the Cleveland Rockers. Ball is stolen by Schultz. Taking it down the court. Passed in the paint with the slam. Willis moving. See, now we're going to have a lot more gameplay. It's going to be more exciting, and I think y'all are going to love this and want to watch this more. I'm going to see Best at the top of the key. He's going to pass it out. Now, the one team to watch over the league for right now is the New Orleans Raging Cajuns, as they got a pretty good squad, and they just drafted a rookie this year by the name of MyNba, and he went #1 overall. And we're just going to love to see how he's going to play today. They had a good team last year, and now you're probably wondering how they had the #1 overall pick. That was due to a trade with another team. And we see Jackson, screen right. Now, I'm wondering to see how a lot of these teams are going to turn out and who's going to be the type of player that, is going to lead a team, or we're going to have any busts or whatnot. I'm going to see Willis here. So yeah, I'm going to have to revamp the whole website and everything. I'm getting that done as we speak. And we see a block right there by Adkins. Taking it down the court, fast break opportunity here. Going to slow it down. Passed out to Lane, to Terrell. Terrell looking for something. Played it for him here maybe. And passed that out. Adkins, screen to his right. He's driving. Hesitates, stops. Best from 3. Miss off the back iron. Rebound. Cummings. Pull up. No good. Willis with the rebound. They're taking it down court here. Schultz going to take his time. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He's going to go left. Driving. Spin move. Gets him to jump. But Terrell at a point guard position is a really tall player. And has a pretty good bag on him. If I'd compare him to someone in the NBA, I'd probably say PG. Which is a great comparison. And we see Lane getting through into the paint with an easy slam there. Love to see it. And we are also going to have a college done on this. So it's going to be real college teams, just fake players and whatnot. And the website's still up. If you want to create a player, you could submit, a $1 donation or whatever, $5, whatever, man. We'll create you a player. We're always looking at the inside. Now we're going to see Hines going in. Slam! Getting through the paint as we saw the double team drawing off the pick and roll there. Easy dish. Now we're seeing that fast break and a bad pass there, out of control. They're going to give it to the Toronto Giants here. All right, pass in Hines. You see Schultz taking it up. Schultz, he'll look for that screen left. It's taken. He's driving. Layup is good. Taking the contact. Saw a player trying to draw in a charge there, but it didn't work. Now Terrell Jackson. Great prospect in high school. Averaged about 28 points a game. And now it's coming out. Oh, the fadeaway. Coming straight out of Duke University. Played there for 1 year. Did pretty well and then moved on to a D2 school. You see the pass out there. Hines driving. Passed out to the corner. Corner 3 from Schultz. Bang! No! He missed. Rebound Hines. Hines put back and 1. He's going to go to the line. 10-6 is the score here. Has a chance to make it 11. I really thought that 3 was going in. And he makes the free throw. And we're going to see Jackson taking it up the court. Jackson. Space, pull up, bang, hits it. As you know, whenever Jackson has a great opportunity, whenever he has a shorter defender on him, because he just has that height over them for an easy pull-up shot that they cannot block. And we see the pass on top of the key. Schultz misses once again. Rolls in and out of the iron. Now you see we got a almost packed stadium tonight. I'm going to be honest, the top rows are not filled. Jackson misses the hook shot. Coach not pretty happy about that. And yes, you know, I've still got to edit this a little bit and make all fake coaches. You know, we're going to get that done. Just wait up on me there, man. And we're going to see a charging foul right there on Evans. So yeah, you know, we got the magazine filled out in the court floor, but besides that, there's no one in the suites, no one upstairs, man. You know, we got to pack out these stadiums, you know, get some money, revenue, man. You're going to see Lane. He's looking, driving in. Double pump fake, going up with it, blocked. Rebound, Jackson, step back, bang from the corner. Terrell Jackson getting the rebound, hitting that nice little step back for the space and just knocks it down with consistency, man. Pretty sure he's shooting 3 for 4 tonight. Nah, that's 3 for 5 because he missed that hook shot. Evans, pump fake. Trying to get some space. He's pulling up from deep. Off the back iron. That's a tough miss, man. Coaches hate whenever you step back like that, especially unnecessarily and miss. Pass. Driving in. Passed out Cummings. Jackson from 3. Off the back iron, miss. Rebound goes to Hines. We're seeing Willis. Willis driving. Going out with it. Hey! The slam! Willis burning his defender. Going up with it. Just taking off the big man. Oh, the athleticism for such a big guy. You know, you love to see an athletic big man who can just get up there, get in the air, and just slam it down. Now Jackson having a pretty good game. Looking pretty confident taking it up. Waiting for this play to form. Gonna wait, pass. Atkins from 3. No good. Willis taking it down the court. Giving it to Schultz. Not shooting pretty well this game, but he's having good defensive stats so far. He really needs to turn up, though, to lead his team to where they want to get to. Pass to Hines. Hines going to pass it out to Evans. Evans. Shot clock running down. Pull up from deep. No good. That was a shot from hell. And Hines gets the rebound and goes back up with it. The Rockets are going to use the first timeout of tonight's game. You know, review a game plan, how to stop them in the paint, because their perimeter, you know, offense for Toronto is not really the best. So, you know, they're going to have to turn up in the paint. Now we're going to see Coach giving a speech here. Yes, so we're going to get you know, auto-generated coaches. We're going to make coaches and everything. And also, if you want to become a coach, you know, just hit me up on the website, you know, and I'll see what I can do. You know, any donation is appreciated so we can keep this up and running. And, yeah, let's get it. That's the end of this timeout break. Yeah, so if you see stats from last season, we kind of did have a last season. Not really, you know, it was how teams settled off. You know, we had a couple signings, but realistically, this is the first season. This is the first draft. We had players who tried out for teams, and, you know, we did a little tournament to see who would get the picks and whatnot to where they would land, you know, and where teams are standing. Now we're seeing a drive. Yeah, so for now, we're not really going to see any, like, movement on the teams, you know, no new teams coming in soon. Maybe a couple years down the line in the season we will. Now, we're not going to show every single game because I got to commentate them. I'm not going to have the CPU commentating our game with no commentation. So, you know, since I'm commentating every game, we are not showing every game of the season. We'll let you know what happened in the games that are not shown. But, you know, there's no possible way that I'm showing every game in the season. Now, pretty much a lot of backups for most teams here. You know, switching out. We're going to see how this is going to work out. As you see, Duke Dennis on there. I forgot about that. I'm not even lying. That was an auto-generated name. I didn't even put that there, man. I'm seeing the drive. Going up with it. Block. Brewer gets his own rebound off the block. He's going down court. Fast break to the corner. Cummings driving in. Oh, dunk! Posterizer first of the season. Cummings getting in there. Quick opportunity. Got downfield and capitalized. Barberin. Gonna look around. He's gonna pass it away to Malone. Below. In the post to Hines. Hines backing him down. Spin move. Got him shook. Off the glass. Easy bucket. I'm going to see Asti taking it up. See what he's going to look for here. He's trying to drive. Goes up. Layup is good. Getting the space that he needs. I was seeing the Rockers. You know, they started off pretty shaky, but, you know, they've been turning up ever since then. Oh, we're going to see that cut. He's not going to pass it in there. He's going to pass it. Stolen right there by Fox. Fox, chance to take it down the court. He's driving. Spin, post, fade. No good. Probably could have drove in, backed his opponent down right there. As White is considerably small compared to him. Could have backed him down for easy layup. But Malone getting in there for the slam. So, you know, we're late first quarter here. 21-15 is your score. Toronto Giants are up. Passing to Fox. Fox back in the post, going to pass out to Oski. Oski passing away to Cummings. Cummings screen right, takes it. Cummings driving, goes up with it, and the slam is good. You know, we're seeing some dunks, nothing really exciting yet. But, you know, I'm telling you, the further we get in the season, we're going to see some more exciting dunks. Auburn. Going to pass that out to White. White to Franklin. Franklin passing the post to Hines. Hines, post fade, no good. Rebound goes to Cummings. Ending the first quarter here. Toronto's going to be going out with the lead. Great performance by both teams, though, coming into the first quarter. You know, you just love to see it. And at halftime break, oh, the slam by Fox. He's getting around into the paint. But at halftime, we are going to go over, you know, the league, all the teams, and considerably other stuff. Leaving the first quarter here, we're going to see a last-second pull-up shot. No good. Hines with the rebound, goes up with it and makes it. 23-19 is your score. And that's the end of the first quarter. Yeah. All right, coming into the second quarter, 23-19 is your score. Toronto Giants up. I mean, man, there's a lot to talk about around the league. I mean, it just started, but, you know, we got so much to talk about. All the new teams, you know, the coaching staffs, the players, how they got to where they're at. I mean, man, I'm not going to have enough time to explain in today's video because I need to commentate the game. Yes, we have new owners around the team. Y'all will meet the owners because they will have press conferences where these owners will talk. And you'll get to know them a little bit. So we're going to see Schultz coming in. We're also going to have news. Oh, the block by Terrell Jackson. And you're also going to get to know these players a little bit. What they come from, how they grew up, how they got to where they're at, you know, why they play basketball. You know, you're going to get to know the coaches, the owners. There's going to be a lot going on here. Now we're going to see Best with the rebound. Jackson. Step back, pull up. No good. A bad opportunity right there for a shot. Probably should have passed it off, but he just rushed it. That's the problem with a lot of players. They're rushing these shots like these on these fast break, but they're not taking the easy, simple shot. They're taking the hard rush shot, and, you know, they don't make it. See Terrell Jackson in the triple threat stance. Waiting for that screen, spin move, pull up. No good. That was a bad shot. I mean, he was wide open. It's just the way that he took the shot on fading away while running. Deep top of the key three. Yeah. You don't see too many of those go in. Seeing Evans going up with it. Layup is good. Toronto trying to run up the score, you know, have a good lead so they can put in some of their backups and rest their starters. You see Terrell Jackson passing it off. Brewer, screen right, takes it, driving. Hesitates, gives it to Terrell in the corner. He knocks those down. Bang! He does not miss from the corner, shooting 50% in that first quarter. Not bad. 3-point lead for Toronto here. Looking for a bucket here to expand it. Passed out. Schultz shooting terrible for today's game. 1 for 7. I mean, Jesus. Take a good shot, man. He's shooting these 3-pointers, and he's not a 3-point shooter. So I'm going to see how this is going to work out. Terrell, layup, good. And we see that little pass in. Has his defender in the post. Terrell coming around. His player's not able to swing around because then we see the screen set up. And, you know, just a beautiful play. Good coaching staff. And they're just running it to the max. You know, these players just doing their things. 25-24 is your score. And we got the cheerleading squad out here today. The Mistress Giants. But we will see y'all after this commercial break. Alright, and we're back after the commercial break. We see Terrell Jackson there getting ready. He's here for his team. He's looking to do something. Wants to take home a win. You know, it's the debut game. So tonight, there is only one game. For the first day of the season, there's only one game, and this is the game. This is the debut game of the RBA. There is no other games that will be commentated on tonight because there's not any other games. So, you know, they're looking to put on a show to get fans interested in the league. You know, get bigger contracts, get bigger paydays. Right now, max contract is $5 million. And you know, if you want to know something, if you make it to a league and you're making millions, you're not making your contract like you think. So say you get drafted, right? You're on $1 million contract here. You're not making $1 million. IRS will take half of that, leaving it at $500K. And then if you have an agent, which you ought to, so you don't have to get screwed over on the contract, depending on how much you're giving them, let's say half, and you're only making $250,000 on the year. So I guess that's a little history lesson for you there. Now we've seen the hard foul right there on Preston Schultz, and it's sent Terrell to the line. Here, I'll getting his honorary dab ups before he goes to the line. First shot. Shaking arms. He's doing the shimmy. Pull up. No good. Come on, man. You can't shake your shoulders on a free throw and miss. Second shot from the line. Shimmy. He makes it. So, you know, we are in Cleveland tonight for the debut game. You know, a pretty nice stadium here. Wish it could have been packed out. But, you know, they'll, at some point, we'll see it all packed out. I've seen the missed shot from 3 right there. Best with the rebound. Brewer. Passed out to the corner. Terrell Jackson from 3. Bang! From the corner. Once again, he has not missed all night from that corner. Either side. He's shooting 100%. He's still shooting 75% from 3. See Preston Schultz getting fouled. They're going to send him to the line for 2. He's had a pretty off game today, but luckily his teammates have been able to capitalize and pick up his weight. First shot is good. Second shot from the line. Cleveland's getting loud. Is good. 27-28 is your score. Cleveland with the lead for the first time of tonight. Passed out to Atkins. Atkins waiting for a screen. Left. Takes it. Pull up is good. Highly contested shot there, but able to knock it down. Those are shots that you love to see, especially from a guard from the mid-range. Now we're hearing the defense chants. Going up with it is good. The big man needs to be able to get in front of a small guard such as Preston Schultz and just put his hands up and able to block that. That should have been a block, but he's not staying in front of him. This bad defense. Terrell, mid-range, good. Pull up, man. He's just getting the space that he needs. He's making all these shots. He's bringing this team back. I mean, just look at him go, man. They have not been able to stop this man tonight. He's just tearing it up. Now we see the Rockets getting some more action up in here. We'll see y'all after this commercial break. Alright, run that commercial and 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, and we're back after that commercial break. We see Jackson getting ready. He's looking to lead his team up. So in the tournament, he averaged 31.5 points per game. Almost shot 50% from 3. That's a great player, man. But yeah, remember, everyone, the team to watch is the Raging Cajuns. Luckily, with the first overall pick in a trade, getting an absolute prospect out of Yvan Pebon from LSU. And we cannot wait to see him play because he is a hooper. For this league, if I was going to compare him to someone in the NBA, like a rookie that came out as a rookie, I'd say LeBron James. And we're seeing a little bit of confrontation right there between the Giants and the Rockers there after the hard foul. I think that's Fox's 3rd foul on tonight. He's racking up fouls quick. You know, I say by the end of the game, he's probably going to foul out. I'm going to have a substitution. Franklin checking in. Second shot from the line from Evans. No good. Rebound gets the Best. Best been able to get the rebounds at ease tonight. I'm going to see Brewer going to give it to Terrell Jackson. Pump fake. He's double teamed. Could pass that out right there to Lane. Lane is good with the layup right there. As we see Terrell, they have not been able to stop him, so they're resulting to the double team. But whenever you double team, he kind of need to do it in the zone, you know, so you have someone that can go back and, you know, defend someone, the open player, whenever you're double teaming, and you have someone that can get there quick. But that was just a bad opportunity for a double team there, and it led to an easy basket for Cleveland. You see Best in the post. He's in the low post. He's going to give it to Terrell maybe here. No, he's driving. Clamped up, pull up, bad shot right there. Don't know why he took it. Should have passed out. We're going to see White take it up, giving it to Franklin. Franklin passed out. Evans, layup is good. Evans getting around the defenders right there. I don't even think they saw him. We got a tied game right here. Terrell. Pass it off to Best. Best to the corner. Atkins. Bang! From 3. See, man, these double teams are leaving players open. And that's how Cleveland's going to rack up their points right here. Off the double team, man. You're going to see that pull up right there by Evans. Good defense by Best. Clamping that up. Atkins taking it down the court. They're moving. Brewer to Jackson. Jackson passed back out to Atkins. Now, Atkins was a player that we saw in college who did pretty good. You know, I mean, he wasn't the star player for his team or anything. But, you know, he wasn't the best defensive player. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, he's a smaller player. But he was great at playmaking, averaging about 8 assists with 12 points. You know, that's a pretty good stat line. Jackson in the corner, pull up. No good, missing his first one from the corner tonight. No, bench a little bit disappointed right there as he had his defender on the pump fake and was open, but, you know, just didn't work out. And now we're going to see Jackson with the rebound there, looking to push it down here to go to quick and easy point. Waiting for this play to form. He's going to pass that out to Brewer. Brewer's going to look for Lane. Lane back to Brewer. Brewer spin move. He's going to have to pull up. He's open. And he misses off the back iron. Lane with the rebound. Pump fake. Goes up with it. Contact. And he still makes it. 41-34 is your score. Cleveland taking the lead. You know, I mean, they were down early. People thought that there might not be a comeback, but look how happy and rejuvenated these fans are after the team came up with a comeback. Playing great defense, able to get these quick and easy points. And you see Brewer is going to give up on trying to drive. Give it to Terrell in the low post. Terrell fade away. No good. I mean, that was a really slow fadeaway, you know, kind of a little step back there. Didn't really get space as he took forever to pull up the shot. And we're going to see a pull-up three there. Cashed out. I don't even know what to say, man. I didn't have a crazy reaction because I thought he wasn't going to make it. I was kind of stunned to speak. I mean, you know, you see someone chuck up a shot like that, you usually don't think that they're going to cash out. But I mean, props to him. And we will see y'all after this commercial break. Jackson. You know, I've seen a lot of shots at him, and they're going to bench him for right now. Get some backup, some minutes in, and give him some rest as we're nearing the end of the second quarter. So once halftime hits, the screen's going to change, and y'all will see, like, around the league, you know, you'll see the rosters, and we'll go over the rosters and, you know, how this league works. And then we'll talk a little bit about the website, which I'm going to have to totally revamp. So when you're seeing this, it might already be done, or I'm still currently doing it. I want to see the layup right there by White. Adkins. Looking. Passed off. Pass D. Now Steve back to Adkins. Adkins. Passed out. Christie. Steve's going to have to chunk up a shot here. No good. You know, there's a desperate shot with shot clock running down. White. And there is something that I do want to talk about. Now it's looking like a certain team, Indiana Fuel, they're going to be signing someone. It's a much older player, as he is 33. He will be the oldest player in the league, but you know, he's still pretty athletic, and he can, with the three right there, all right, in and out and back in. Yeah, this player, he's a bit older, but, you know, he's going to have to make it work. I mean, he's a great shooter. He's great athleticism. He can still dunk. You know, he does his thing. Not the best playmaker. Decent defender. And we're going to see how he works in with this Indiana team. But y'all will see that later at halftime, who I'm talking about. high scoring game. And whenever 2K24 comes out, we will still use these rosters. I will make the players, make them how they were, and, you know, remake all the team designs. Just in case you're wondering, I'm not going to change it every, you know, time we got a new 2K. It was just, they all had, like, pretty much the same name on the old one. So, you know, I just kind of had to mess around. And we play on 10-minute quarters, so the games aren't as long as, you know, an NBA game. And I got to make it a little difference. Now we're going to see Cummings pull up from the corner. No good off the back iron. Willis giving it to Franklin. Franklin taking the time, giving it to Schultz. Schultz having an off game. He's waiting, pull up. Bang! Schultz from the mid-range. Now, if you wonder why, like, I sound like I'm coughing a lot and stuff, I was sick for like a whole week, man. And, you know, I'm starting to get better, and, you know, I thought I'd put out this video. And we see a great three by Terrell Jackson there. I'm saying by the end of the night, we're going to have like a 30-piece from him. I mean, he's turning up. He had 18 in the first half. That's his first points of the second half. So that's 21 for him on the night. I mean, he's just a beast, man. You know, we're going to see a lot of players turning up. Some might not. Some have hype that they won't live up to, and some have no hype, and then they live up to have a lot of potential, man. And we're going to see Terrell pull up from three. No good off the back iron. Franklin with the rebound. They're taking it down court. Fast break opportunity here. Franklin stops. Probably should have kept on driving. He's going to pass it off to Evans. Evans from three. Pull up. No good off the back iron. Jackson with the rebound. Step back, pump fake. Pass out to Cummings in the corner. Cummings waiting for that screen. Takes it. Driving. Cummings. Slam! Getting in there. You know, a little two-hand hang on it. Yeah, so we are coming out with the montage. You know, y'all will see that. I'm going to get out a little montage of, like, all the different teams. You know, different players, like how we did. You know, I'm thinking about privating the old videos just because, you know, it's going to make this look like this the first season. But, you know, it's kind of showing, like, the roots on how we came up. So I'm just going to leave it, man. I'm going to see screen. Schultz, pull up. No good off the back iron. Hines with the rebound goes up with it. He's done a great job on the offensive glass. You know, getting all those putback opportunities. You know, he's just doing his thing. Now we're going to see the pass by Lane. Oh, Terrell had that backdoor cut, but Lane did not pass it. Would have been an easy 2 points right there. Lane goes up with it. He gets fouled. Maybe he can make up for those 2 points that he gave up on at the line. We're seeing a little bit of confrontation between him and Hines there. Teams are starting to get physical out here, man. It's a heated game. Is that the first time we've seen confrontation tonight? Probably won't be the last. First shot from the line. Let's go. See a little bit of substitutions here. All right. Second shot from the line for Lane. And he misses. Seeing a fast break opportunity here. Barbering. Driving. Getting in there. Is he going to go up with a layup? Is good. Barbering. Just checking into the game, getting the quick points with his first 10 seconds in the game. And we're back in the game. You see that pass off to Jackson. Jackson. Great night. You know, he's been heated all night. And I don't think they're going to stop him now. He's trying to get that space with the step back. And layup is good. You see, like, the step back is giving him space. And then once they come up, he bolts past you. If you don't come up, he's pulling up. And he's just a great player, man. You know, he takes pride with that. Like, every dribble has a purpose for him. A lot of people dribble without a purpose. But whenever he's dribbling, he's trying to get to a spot. He knows what his next move is going to be before he even does it. And we see Jackson pass out. Jackson pull up. Bang! 57-51 is your score. Terrell Jackson with 28 on the night. I mean, at this point, he's going for a 40-piece. Now, I'm wondering what records people can set in this league. You know, what's going to be the highest points scored by a player? You know, we're going to have 100 like Will Chamberlain. I probably doubt it. But, you know, you love to see how these records turn out and who does what. All right, we're going to see Toronto passing it in here. They need a bucket. Pass to Franklin. Franklin. Schultz. Schultz starting to look better since the second half started. Driving. Passed out back to Franklin. You see Graves. Graves going to have to pull up with shot clock running out here. And there's no good with respect. But Hines with the putback, getting it up, going up with the slam. I mean, I'm telling you, the offensive glass, Hines is probably the best, or one of the best that we will see in today's game. Jackson. Crazy pass to the corner. Pass, cash, money. Oh, Lord, we're getting a replay on that. I mean, man, just look at that pass. I mean, there's no words to put that in. That pass was insane. And a nice cash out, you know, didn't sell. And, you know, his teammate cashes out on the opportunity there, making it a great highlight play. And you know that is going into the mixtape. Now we're going to see a timeout called here by Cleveland. Up with a 5-point lead, mid-third quarter. Coaching staff obviously happy. Hines, he's excited with his performance tonight, but you know he wants to turn up. But we will see you after this commercial break. And we are back. Seeing your lineup checking in here. Rockers fans, greatly appreciated for the price of admission. You know, I mean, they paid for a ticket. Wasn't crazy expensive, but it was definitely worth it. Now, probably by next season, these tickets prices will skyrocket. And, you know, because they're going to try and get more people here, more people in the front rows, more people in the back. You know, just pack out a crowd. Now, you know, people come here, Cleveland, big sports, you know, fan interest. It's crazy here in Cleveland. And, you know, more basketball, they love it. You see him in the post. Brewer, stolen by Franklin. Franklin taking it down court. Slow down. Franklin passes out to White. White, pull up. No good. Rebound, Cummings. Cummings taking it down the court. And pass it away to Asti. Asti. Spin move. Layup is good off the glass. Nice move. You know, spin, giving him a little bit of space. Pump fake off the glass. Simple. Screen right. Takes it. Driving. What? I don't have words for that move, but he took too long for the shot and it was blocked there. I mean, the move was amazing, but, you know, doing all that fancy stuff and not equivalating into a point doesn't really help your team. Now we're going to see a bunch of contact there. Going to send him to the line for 2. Brewer, first shot from the line. It's good. Brewer with the second shot. It's good. 66-55 the score. 11-point lead over here in Cleveland. Now, I know I've been saying this a lot. The Cajuns are the team to look for this season. You know, highly favored champions. You know, I probably went over this in the halftime scenario, but I don't know what I said yet. But since you know this is in the past. So the playoffs work: first round, 1 game; second round, 1 game; third round is the best out of 3, and the finals is best out of 7. So hopefully that explains it a bit more. You know, not as much play, but you know, a lot of play. You know, it's hard adjusting going from the one game to having to win best out of 3 and then the best out of 7. It's hard adjusting, man. I'm gonna see SD with a quick little layup right there. He was able to get in the paint. And this Toronto team has fell apart in the second half. I mean, they were playing amazing to start off the game, but really just fell off. And we've been seeing Terrell Jackson just getting better and better throughout the game. You know, coming out with more opportunities and everything, keeping the defense on their toes. All right, see Franklin passing it in here for Toronto. You're gonna give it to White. White, top of the key, driving, layup, wide open, off the backboard. I mean, off the back of the rim. You don't want to miss a wide open layup like that. Coaches hate to see that, man. They really hate that. And you know, that can earn you a ticket on the bench, missing a wide open layup, man. Christie. I mean, it's your job. You got to make those. Cummings from 3. Air ball. Rebound, Osti. Layup is good. Catching the air ball. Luckily got it off in time before the shot clock ran out. 55-72 is your score. Screen is left. Pull up. Bang! The 3 by Evans. Amazing shot there. I mean, it's hard for me to find words for what is going on in this game. But all I can say is it's exciting. Oh, passing the paint. Christie wide open. Getting the backdoor cut for an easy jam. We're going to see White here. Well, can't really talk about his performance. It's been horrendous so far in today's game. See a screen to his left. He's going to pass it to Graves. Graves. Layup. No good. Rebound goes to Atkins. Taking it down the court. And that is the end of the third quarter. 58-74 is your score. I mean, first half was looking pretty rough for this Cleveland Rockers team. But once the second half hit, they turned up, took a lead, and they've just been gone on the train ever since. Getting in the paint with ease, knocking down their perimeter shots, playing great defense. I mean, man, this is opening night for the RBA. And luckily, you get to start off seeing 2 good teams getting to play on the opening night as there's only 1 game. Now we're going to see the assist of the game. Is a pass to Osti. Honestly, it should have been the crazy pass that led into the corner 3 to Best. But, you know, it's not my choice what it is. And we're going to see Jackson taking it up the court. Amazing game, probably due to the fresh cut. Sizing up, trying to get his defender. Looking, layup, blocked right there behind. He gets his own rebound. He's in the corner. Pull up. No good. Terrible shot right there. Could have passed it off. This just was being selfish there. Evans. Alright. So, I mean, You gotta understand, one miss can ruin a player's whole night. They could be having a good game, and then one miss, you know, that they know they should have made, changes their whole morale, and then, you know, they're affected by it, and then they're not playing as good as they were in the first half because they're still caught up on that one miss. You know you missed, you got to worry about your next shot, not that shot. You need to get that out of your mind and then keep on going. Because if you're still worried on that shot, it's really going to affect you and how you're playing. But then also think about that shot to fuel you to make your next shot. You know? But you got to get it out of your head. We're going to see Lane here. Pull up Best. Bang from 3. Best. Honestly, having an amazing performance. He's been able to get all these rebounds, and he's cashing out whenever he's taking a shot. He's not taking dumb shots. He's taking the smart shots that he needs to, getting open, getting them with ease, and just knocking them down. I'm going to see Hines from the perimeter going to pass it away. Schultz having a questionable game. Pull up. No good. I mean, he had to shoot that one with the shot clock running down. Best with another rebound. Jackson. Oh, he's going for the size up. Asti back to Best. Best passing it back to Asti. They're going to give it to Jackson here. Jackson top of the key. Pull up. Bang! From 3. Defense does not waver him. And even shooting off balance did not waver him. He was just able to knock it down. Shooting off balance is never easy. So whenever you're knocking down those shots, you know you're having a good game and you're feeling yourself. Now we're going to see Schultz driving. Layup. It's good. Off the contact. Now we're going to see Cameron Asti taking it up. Passed in. Stolen by Schultz. With the second steal of the game. He's driving down the court. Trying to get a fast break, but it was shut down there by Jackson. Sizing him up. Trying to keep Jackson on his toes. Spin move. He's hogging the ball here. But can he make something out of it? And he does not. Gets his own rebound. Pass out Willis from 3. Bang! It all leads up to something in the end with Schultz leaving with an assist. Now we're going to see Jackson trying to keep Schultz ready. Pull up. No good. Schultz is a pretty good perimeter defender, but whenever it comes to the interior, it's really questionable, mainly due to his lack of height. Hines, one of the tallest players in the league, does his thing. Now we see Jackson with the steal, taking it coast to coast. Pull up. Terrible shot. I don't know why he pulled up from 3. Should have kept on driving into the paint. But you know, it is what it is. You know, you're going to take that shot. You're going to regret it, but you just got to get it out your mind. Shooting 50% from both halves, which is a really impressive stat. And we've seen that's pretty common with him. That he stays around a certain percentile, and it was 49% from 3 last season. He's shooting 50% for tonight's game. Steve, they're going to call a foul on Schultz, reaching, getting a bit too aggressive there. You know, he has a couple of steals, and you know, he's feeling himself, and he's trying to go in for more. But then whenever you get too aggressive like that, you're often about to draw on a foul. Now we're going to wait for our ref, Marcus Callaghan, to give the ball. Atkins passing it in. Brewer. Jackson in the corner. He's going to wait for that screen. He takes the screen. Pull-up shot. Hits the front of the rim and goes to the back. Now we're going to see Schultz here on the post. Schultz, spin move. Pull up. Good off the glass. Nice move right there, getting the space that he needed. Brewer taking it up the court. And we're going to see a timeout called by the Rockers here. Commanding lead, though, 65-80 is your score with about halfway into the fourth quarter, nearing the end of regulation. Toronto is really going to have to come up with a plan here to make a comeback because there's not much time left and they're going to have to get a bunch of stops and, you know, capitalize on a lot of opportunities. Terrell Jackson, amazing game. Yep, rightfully goes to him for player of the game. I mean, 18 points in the first half, 13 in the second. He's been unstoppable. Been playing great defense. Pretty sure 2 blocks and maybe 2 or 3 assists on tonight's game. Perimeter, they have not been able to stop him. Interior, not been able to stop him. And best, you know, an elite rebounder, doing his thing. Hines, you know, he's been carrying this team on his back all game for Toronto, but, you know, his teammates haven't been capitalizing whenever they need to. And it's rough, you know, whenever you're doing everything for a team and you're not getting much help. You know, it hurts. Now we're going to see Best. Layup is good. I mean, he just does not miss because he knows when to take the right shot at the right opportunity, does it at the right time. And, I mean, just an amazing game from Best. If it didn't go to Terrell, I would have gave it to Best. We see Best here. Now, people, whenever they see him, they think that he's going to be a more in-the-paint player, but he's honestly one of your better perimeter shooters in the league. Now, we see rebound lane. He misses. He's on the ground. This is their chance to take it down the court. 4v5, but Hines taking his time to get there and waste the whole opportunity. They need buckets quick here. But with them stalling, it's not helping. Schultz off the back iron. I mean, you know, you're wide open, you're going to take that shot, but you're not the best three-point shooter. Probably want to run that play for someone who's going to knock down that shot. And we see Jackson. Bad shot there. Ever since this fourth quarter started, not really taking the best shots. And it's very visible here. You know, he's not landing them like he was. Jackson taking his time, looking pretty confident coming up. Gonna give it to Best. Lob. Terrible lob opportunity there. I don't know why Jackson called for it. I don't see how he would have jumped from the three-point line all the way to the rim on an alley-oop, but, you know, it is what it is. Schultz with a terrible shot there. Hines with the rebound. And they're going to make a jump ball call right here as Lane's fighting for it. Who's it going to go to? And Lane wins the jump ball. Best taking it down the court. He's going to pass it. Brewer, layup, fouled there. He's going to go to the line. They knocked him to the ground. And visibly not happy with the foul call. Or maybe he's just trying to start something. I mean, a hard foul there, and then he's trying to go after the person that he fouled. Yeah, Brewer's feeling it right now as you see him bending over. I mean, he was pushed to the ground in midair. I mean, you know it's going to hurt whenever you smack against the wood. Hopefully he's not feeling it too much right now as he's going to have to make both of these free throws. First shot from the line is good. He's been great from the line all night. Can he cash out again? Second shot from Brewer is no good. Franklin with the rebound, taking it down the court. The pass to the corner. Evans having a pretty decent game so far. Hines in the paint, layup, no good off the glass. Brewer. He's waiting for something to form here. Gonna see a double screen. Brewer pull up. No good. Bad shot. Should have kept on going all the way to the top of the key. Used the double screen to its full ability. Pull up shot. No good by Evans there. Rebound goes to Lane. Now, here's where the Rockers want to start taking their time and not rushing shots. You know, to run down this clock a little bit. So by, you know, Toronto can't increase their lead by getting points off missed opportunities. It's okay if they miss here, you know, they just want to run down the clock. Layup by Best is no good. Schultz taking it down the court. He's going to pass that away. Franklin, step back three. No good off the back iron. Brewer taking his time. That's what they need to do. They need to run down this clock as much as they can so they can go home with the victory. Cleveland fans very happy with tonight's performance. And we see Best rushing the shot right there. Was a bad opportunity. I mean, you want to take your time, but then you also want to take a good shot opportunity. Evans could have passed it into Franklin right there in the paint. He was wide open. But they didn't. I mean, that's what we've seen a lot this game, that this Toronto team has not capitalized on, is someone getting open off a drive into the paint and they won't pass it. And by the time that they go up with a shot, they miss. Now we're going to see Brewer taking it up. He passed it off to Best. He's having a considerably good game tonight. Brewer pull-up three, no good. Not the best opportunity there as his defender was in his face. Franklin, pull-up, no good. Hines with the putback though. Hines just doing everything he can for this team. But I mean, he's really not receiving any help. Brewer. Driving. He's fouled there by Schultz. Now we're going to see him go to the line 4-2. He shot pretty good from the line tonight. Looking to cash out. First shot from the line is not good off the back iron. Second shot is good. 84-71 is your score. I'm be honest, we're late in the fourth quarter. A minute and 10 to play. I'm going to say that's all she wrote. Pull up, Schultz. No good. Atkins with the rebound. Brewer going to take his time. This is where you want to run out the clock. Don't rush any shots. Don't take any bad shots. Atkins. Pass in the post to Lane. Lane could go up with this here. It's good. And one opportunity. Schultz just racking up fouls in the fourth here. And they're going to send Lane to the line to make it a 3-point play. He cashes out. 3-point play for Lane there. Had a decent game. I mean, it was looking like he was going to foul out early on as he was fouling a lot in the first quarter. But, you know, he turned it around, played some good defense, and reduced drawing in a foul. Now we're going to see Asti with it here. And he give it to Fox. Fox. Taking his time. Should pass out. And pass it to Cameron. Cameron going to have to take a pull-up from top of the key. No good. Had space. Could have landed that shot. But that's all she wrote. 71-87. Cleveland Rockers take it home with the rocky start to the game, but they came out and finished it. Showed determination. They did not give up. You know, it's a tough loss for Toronto whenever you have a lead early on. And, you know, it's looking like it's going to be a blowout. But then you give up that lead and then you never get it back. Now, Terrell Jackson Jr. Amazing game. I mean, there was no way that they could have stopped him. He turned up all night, was making his perimeter shots, getting into the paint with ease. And Best, great on the defensive rebound. You know, cashing out on opportunities from three and from the mid-range. We just saw this Rockers team turn into a whole different team as soon as the second quarter hit. But I would like to thank you for watching the RBA today, and we're going to go ahead into this box score. 1 point, 4 rebounds, 4 assists with 2 blocks. Shooting 12 for 26. Jaden Atkins with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block, shooting 4 for 5. Tracy Best shooting 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 for 9. Paris Lane, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, shooting 4 for 6. Cameron Asti with 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, shooting 5 for 9. Garrett Cummings with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Quentin Brewer with 6 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal. Bryce Christie, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Darryl Fox, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. And for your Toronto Giants, Ryan Hines with 25 points, 16 rebounds, 1 steal, 4 blocks, shooting 12 for 15. Preston Schultz, 16 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Robert Williams, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal. Rex Evans, 8 points, 3 assists. Stuart White, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Sean Malone, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Gene Franklin, 2 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Marvin Barberin, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Tracy Graves, 1 rebound. And thank you for watching tonight's game. Terrell Jackson with player of the game. This is the RBA. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification. I already have it. I'm going to see y'all in the next one.